Good morning, Wegovy fam. This is Wegovy Steph here. I did not get an opportunity to record a little bit earlier this week. Well, I did over the weekend, but earlier this week because I was away at a conference. So let me catch you up. Give me one sec. Okay, I want to catch you up with, again, like the title says, the honest talk about, or the description of honest talk about fat loss and Wegovy. So most recently, I have been seeing some reports about people on Wegovy having stomach paralysis. And I never heard that one. But it does go hand in hand with how that medication works, where it slows down the emptying of the stomach. Should you be concerned about it? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes, you should be. I'm not telling you to be overly concerned, but I want you to think about any side effects that you may be having and then have that conversation with your doctor. I think I indicated earlier that early on I got constipated and it felt like I was super full, but then I did a cleanse. I also was in a salad phase, eating a lot of cruciferous vegetables to try to keep my stomach and my gut clean. And so I have not really been experiencing, I would imagine, what would be stomach paralysis. However, I have to think about times that, especially the day of and the first 2 days after your injection. It could be that the feeling that you're getting, not so much the knowing. So one is knowing, like you know that this could be a side effect. The other is the feeling that your gut's not working. Is that what's happening? But I can kind of tie it to what I think may be the beginnings of it, or you may think that. Again, the best person to make the decision on that is going to be seeking out the help of your PCP or the doctor who prescribed Wegovy for you. So to make you laugh a little bit, I call a friend of mine in Houston at 5 o'clock Monday through Friday. And that's the time that I'm walking. And that's the reason why I committed to calling at 5, because I know that I'll be up at that time in the morning and I can go on and give her a call. However, the last 2 days I've called, she hasn't answered. And I know she's sleeping. Okay, so another thing that I want to share with you is that I have gone back to supplementation prior to workout. And so I'm going to tell you what I take. There's two things. One is L-carnitine and the other is CLA. Omega-3 acids and an amino acid that are supposed to be good for, again, helping kick up your metabolism. And I took the L-carnitine this morning about 15 minutes ago, and I am sweating balls. Excuse my French. The B12 sublingual, just approximately 2 micrograms of it. It's very small dosage. but because it is in a pure state, it takes effect pretty fast, and it does what it needs to do. So, and that is for the nerve health, things like that, your cardiovascular health as well. I've actually gained some weight. Totally forgot to say that. However, it is not a lot. So I think for 2 weeks I was at 220, but I've been going ham on leg day and I gained 2 pounds. I still feel great though. And I bought this pair of pants from Dillard's. They're by Johnny Waz, and they are absolutely beautiful. And I was going to this conference this weekend, and I said, when I purchased them, when it's time for the conference, I want to be able to wear those pants. And I was. And they were actually just a little bit baggy. Now, as you probably already know, you cannot spot weight loss. But what you can do are the exercises that are necessary to, number one, raise your heart rate for 30 minutes, break a sweat. The other is do like HIIT style exercises, high intensity interval training. So if you recall, I told you about doing squat thrusters. Those are extremely helpful in, again, getting not only your heart rate up, but your resting metabolic rate is raised, and I think you'll be happy with the results that you see from that. And I have, again, and I know that my body is being reshaped because my clothes fit different, but muscle weighs more than fat. Okay, enough of that. Let me get this walk in. I haven't been here since last week because of the conference, and I've been going to the gym and walking on the treadmill some days. So I wish you all a beautiful day. Remember, love and care for yourself first, and then come here, share the info, and love and care for each other. Wegovy Steph out. Peace.